When your mind becomes obsessed with anything, you will filter everything else out and find that thing everywhere. 320, 450, 22, whatever. You've chosen 216, and you will find it everywhere in nature.
If you look for it, it will come. Usually right in your eye, too. So make sure you're kind of side-eyeing that fucker while you're looking at it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Nick the Rat Radio. This is episode 514. It is November 12th, 2025. This year's almost over already. It's crazy. It's crazy. The year is coming to an end. We're going to have to do another... we're going to have to open up the prediction box. See how well I did last year. I'm thinking we're gonna have like an 80% success rate on last year's predictions this year. I'm willing to bet on it. Tonight is an episode that I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with. It's actually a topic. Everybody's been like, "Hey Nick, when's the next topic? When do you want to do a topic?" You really break things down really well. You really explain things. We all know that's a lie, okay, people? You just like to see me fumble the football. I am the Charlie Brown of podcasting. I understand this. And since I understand this, and I still do it, is that a paradox? Because tonight we're talking about paradoxes. Paradoxically speaking, we're going to be talking about paradoxes tonight. Because I was thinking earlier, I was like, you know what? I want to live. I want to live a lazy life, you know. And to live the laziest life, it takes a lot of work. Like you have to do a lot of work to be lazy. And then after that, my noodle got cooked, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna vent this on to all the listeners of this show, and I'm gonna share my pain. In Spain, on your brain. This thing sucks. This thing sucks. Our vapes are horrible things. Man, get this out of here. I'm going to keep sucking on this thing like a little baby. I'm going to suck on this little vape like a little baby. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah. We're off to another planet tonight. There we go. Let me open my notes. You know what I got invited to Sora, which is weird that it was like, oh, you got invited to Sora because it's like a web browser. Like at first it was on iPhone and people are like, oh, I'm on iPhone, I got Sora. This is really cool. And then I got a notification say, yeah, you got invited to the Android Sora thing. So I was doing it's all on a website. So I don't understand like what took them so long. Maybe they just wanted to slowly ease the user base in or something. Like it was too much to handle for their servers or whatever. But I've been fucking around with Sora with Nick the Rat and got all up in there. Put my likeness in there. You could collab with me if you want to party with Nick the Rat on Sora. Just at Nick the Rat me, and I will be in your video. I feel that it's weird. It's very strange. You have to take a picture of your face and then look to the left, look to the right, and say 3 different numbers. That's all you had to do, and it basically will create you and make you do crazy things. I'm actually jealous of my Sora me because he's having so much damn fun and seems legitimately having a good time making these videos. Like jumping and flying around and stuff and getting in fights and doing taekwondo, skateboarding and shit. And it really does look and strangely sound like me too. I don't know, I got one of me plumbing a drain. Let me see. Where's this drain plumbing one here? Whoa, hey.
To free this drain, watch the magic. There it is, the beast itself. Woo, look at it spin. Splash party. Nothing like fresh flowing sewer water. And the glasses still on. Drain's happy. To free this drain, watch the free this drain.
And it's just me having a good time unclogging a drain. And it looks just like me. It is me, more or less, I guess. And I'm staring at this me, and I'm like, jealous of me. And I feel really weird. Now I want to make a Sora where I go into Sora and I destroy myself. Maybe I'll do that later. It sounds like fun. But, I think it's a fun little waste of time. It makes you really feel strange about everything going on.
Whoa.
Here we go. Woo, it's slippery. Oh, that is creamy. I'm surfing a sandwich spread. This is the weirdest water slide ever. Whoa, splashdown. Oh, that's a lot of mayo. All right.
It turned me into like some other language. It's okay. I gotta stop. All right, let me close that. But yeah, if you look for, I wonder if you could. Find me by doing a search there. I don't even know how to find my. I should link to it. Hold on a second here. Let me go back. With that one there. Yeah. Click this button here. That's me. Okay, cool. I don't want to add a bio. Okay, here we go. I'll post this in the chat here. So if you're if you want to see what it looks like when I'm doing karate on a skateboard, there you go, people. Too bad you can't. Sora doesn't do like porn and stuff. That's weird. Imagine you just like upload your likeness and then people slap you in porn. It's got me in the same shirt. Like I've been wearing. I wore that Hawaiian shirt there and complicated pattern on it, but it kept up pretty well with it. I'm almost done with my THC coffee. That means in 1 hour from now, I shall have blasted off like Team Rocket once again. So before that time starts, let's take a quick music break. Get ready for the show. We're going to be talking about paradoxes. I got notes. And we're going to be talking about this stuff. It's pretty interesting, pretty interesting stuff. First song of the evening. All this music is CC by 3.0. You can find it on SoundCloud, /Nick the Rat, and it's all there. Don't go right now because then you'll see all the music I'll be playing tonight. So, wait till after the show's over, and then you go check out the playlist there. First song of the evening is Solaris with Overload, and we'll be right back. No, I'm still sober. Sober Tober has spread over to November. Dober. Yeah, it's been drinking weed, no alcohol. I'm yeah. Hey, good to the last drop. I do miss it though, man. Life is really boring without getting drunk. I mean, sampling the flavors of the sweet spirits that exist out there. I'm always thinking of like new cocktails that I'm missing. I'm like, ooh, gin and what? Ooh, some Bacardi. Where? Ooh, rum and what? Who? Why? But yeah, it's been saving a lot of money. That's good. It was I'm always trying to save that the my schmeckles. So there's I was I was I like to eat food and stuff. So I was buying food from local stores, and I'm thinking, hey man, doing my part. I'm helping the neighborhood. I get dressed up like a person. I go outside to get some food, and I'm helping the neighborhood. And and these prices it's got to be cheaper than but like ordering it off of like Amazon or something. Having it delivered to my house or something, delivered to the sewer, if you'd like. So the thing is that Amazon Fresh is way cheaper than pretty much every local food salesperson in my neighborhood. I like this pancake batter. It's was it Kodiak or Kodak? It's like a bear. I think it's got like bear meat inside of the pancake mix. Well, that's like everywhere, every store that I would sneak into around here. It's like $10 or eight to $10. Then I look on Amazon Fresh. It's like 5. I'm like, why am I paying twice as much for half the squeeze? And they got the like you get like more bulk stuff. It's just, I felt silly. I was like, why have I've been wasting my time trying to support my local neighborhood when I could just be completely selling out to Amazon, just letting them just ride on in. No, it's been this way. It's always been really, but I guess I always thought that I'm not like in Manhattan. I'm out in deep South Brooklyn over here. It's every store. It's like it's crazy. Um, Pretty much every store around here will only sell a quart of milk, of like the good milk, not like the milk that they swept off the floor at the slaughterhouse. They got the like, what was it, like stoned farm, fucking weed milk or whatever. Basically, all the stores around here force you to buy the quart size, not the gallon size. And the quart size of that milk is also $8, I think. And on Amazon Fresh, you could get the gallon of the same fucking titty juice for, I think it was like $9 for the gallon. So that's like 4 times cheaper. Or something. It's like I want to support my local store, but I think my local store is just buying it from Amazon and then upselling it. Um, yeah, so that was weird experiencing that, but on the bright side, now I know how to get food faster and cheaper by sucking Jeff Bezos' small little bald pecker. Is the flag at half staff? Oh, anyway, let's talk about paradoxes. So first, let's start off with what even is. Let's define. Let's define this thing. or is it undefinable? Are paradoxes undefinable? They kind of like are. They blur life. Life is a paradox. It's like yin and yang combined, and we're just like in between. We're in between the black and the white, and we kind of bump back and forth off of it, or something. Let's see. Let's see what the official AI's overlords say. Statement or situation that seems to contradict itself, but may reveal a deeper truth. And I think that's what I'm looking for here. You got a yin yang for me? Yin yang brothers there. I thought you were a virgin. Why are you drinking? Well, it's a good source of protein. You add protein and for coffee, and I'm addicted to what is that shit called? Cow titty. No, I'm addicted to chocolate egg creams. Man, you need some milk and some seltzer. You get some seltzer and some fucking chocolate syrup. Get that 5-ingredient Hershey's chocolate squirt. Pop that in there, stir that up. That's a little treat there. That's a treat. Some protein, and who knows what else was pumped into those poor cows, but whatever. Anyway, it's a statement that is it's logically contradictory, but can be seen as true when examined more closely. It's kind of like information that bends reality depending on what time of the day you look at it. You know, what came first, the chicken or the egg? No, I don't think that's a paradox. That's actually, it sort of is a paradox, isn't it? Is chicken and egg a paradox? Is chicken egg paradox? It is a paradox. There you go. Who made the chicken egg paradox? Who made that shit? Who made the chicken egg paradox? Man, it's always these ancient Greek people. Yeah, everything that I studied tonight and will be presenting to you illogically in no order whatsoever will all pretty much say that everything has already been thought of already by naked Greek dudes. Sweaty, probably gay, naked Greek dudes. Was there any ancient female Greek philosophers? Were there even female Greek people? Or were they just all dudes? Sweaty dudes in togas banging each other and talking? And then one day they accidentally squirted out a woman or something? Okay, let's see. Were there any ancient Greek female philosophers? Oh, there were many. I just never heard of any, I guess. Let's see here. There is hernia, Asperger's, and 3 testicles. These women contributed to be various schools of thought, taught students, and so there's only 3 of them. Or something. Wait, no, there's a whole thing here. So a Reddit thread. Hipparchia of Maronia was a Cynic philosopher. She was married to Crates. What? Man, she was just injected by philosophy. Was Crates a philosopher? I don't even. Anyway, bunch of old sweaty Greek guys pretty much created the reality that we're living today, some way or another. For example, the saying "less is more" is a paradox because it suggests that a smaller quantity can be better than a large one. That's not really what it's saying there. Less is more. It's, well, yeah, but that's not really a paradox. That's just the more part is saying better. Less is not saying make it less good. They're saying that not cluttering the place is a good thing. I don't think less is more is really a paradox. I want to write this in to my local governor and have this saying, less is more, removed from the Paradox books. Because it's not a paradox, it's just a fucking saying that, you don't want to clutter stuff up because it looks shitty. That makes me mad. Well, let's see if we could debunk any more of these paradoxical phrases that exist here. Ow. We cannot. But anyway, we were just defining it anyway. So I think we did a pretty good job defining what a paradox is. It's both something that is and isn't at the same time in some sort of statement of information. It's information in a state of flux. Made by sweaty Greek people. Here's a good one. The liar paradox. So if somebody says this statement is false, so if I say this statement is false, but if that's true, then it's false, and if it's then it means it's false again, so it's true. It's kind of like anything that people actually say is sort of like a paradox. I think we speak in paradox. Maybe this whole humanity of people and speakers, their tongues have been shat upon by Paradox the demon. Because you could say anything, and it can mean whatever you want it to mean at the time. But we kind of just feel the feeling behind what you're saying, and we piece it together with past events. How do you even know if you're lying? How do you know if you yourself are a liar? Because if I say that this statement is not true, like if I'm like, oh, I don't think that you're, I don't think you look too old, hey, I don't think you smell that bad. That means, well, who knows if that's true? That statement is very paradoxical. And that goes to epidemia of crate. Epimenides of Crete. He was a philosopher and a poet, and he was in 6th century BCE. So that was before Bacon. I don't know how they even recorded any of this, but apparently this dude, he said all Cretans are liars, but he was from Crete, wasn't he? So he was saying that everybody. So this guy comes out and says everybody's a liar, and now he's famous for saying that. He was probably lying too when he said it. Yeah, since himself was So that's man. So this drunk guy was just walking around. He's probably like, "Hey, baby, all Cretans are liars." And you could have said all Earthlings too. I don't even know if they knew about Earth back then. All Gaians are liars. Then they changed the paradox. The paradox went through phases. It morphed like a Pokemon. Ubuldes of Militus. He said, this is what this guy said. Ubuldes of Militus. A man says that he is lying. Is what he says true or false? So there you go. Think about that. Think about when you lie. Do you know if you're lying? Or do you know if maybe there's some truth in every lie that you've ever lied about truthing? Because then, even if you're telling the truth, you could be a liar. You might not say that what you're saying is a lie, but what you are saying could be anything. My head hurts. All right, let's listen to some music. We'll be back with more Nick the Rat Radio. We got Bigfoot Beats with Check the Lock.
Then the fire flared up the flukiest. I thought I heard some cats say the spookiest. Then the fire flared up the flukiest. I thought I heard some cats say the spookiest.
12 o'clock. I thought I'd go downstairs just to check the lock. Then I'll check the lock. Then I'll check the lock. Then I'll check the lock. Check the lock. Check the lock. 12 o'clock. Check the lock. Stairs just to check the lock.
Look behind you.
Check the lock. Check the lock.
What's wrong with me?
Check the lock.
Are you kidding?
Check the lock. Check the lock. Then I'll check the lock. Then I'll check the lock. Then I'll... Once upon a midnight, the dreariest, like I was really beat, man, the weariest. Check the lock. Check the lock. Check the lock.
Nine 719-5923. 321. Yo, hey Nick. Hey Nick. I'm driving down the back roads of upstate New York. And you know what I like to do when I drive down the back roads of upstate New York on a cool, brisk morning?
Stick corn up your ass?
Oh,
Or is that just me?
Nicolo, Rata, Nicola, Rate, Nicolo, Nicolai, Nicola, Lelong, lonely, Mayo. Ooh. I like to do that, Nick. And then I like to call Nick Durant and do that. Ooh, yeah. That's fucking right, Nicholas. You play that voicemail, man. Park that podcast. Give up. Never give up.
Let's thank some people. Hi, everybody. Whoa. Hey. What's going on there? I know what's happening there. All right, let's, there we are. Let's check, our P.O. box. We got some mail here. That was hard. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, I think he is Native American. Let's see, we have a used TP fund. Sir Michael Krachevich, PhD-ovich. This sewer should host Zoom calls. I could host Discord calls. Those are free. Zoom calls cost money, I think, right? If they don't, if you want to buy me a Actually, you might be paying me enough money with these checks for a Zoom account. 96 cents. Thank you so much, sir. The sewer should host Zoom calls. And what will we talk about? Talk about the weather. How's the weather? You could also donate by going to nicktherad.com and clicking on Dognate, and then you could Dognate right to your favorite podcaster, me. And let's see if anybody has done that this week. PayPal. Oh, it looks like there is a couple of memes about Mom Donnie from John C. Dvorak. No, wait, here we go. Let's see here. NW. Hit me with a 420. Thank you so much, NW. Oh, yeah, I do. I read initials and amounts and any notes attached to this. There was no note attached to this 420 there, NW, but I will say thank you because I think that is very nice of you, NW. We also have J.O. with 420 as well. Cheers to both of you guys. Let's try to smoke this vape in honor of a 420 of it. This shit's clogging up, man. Man, they should not sell this hardware. I was trying to get just a cart, and they sell me like the whole goddamn pen thing. I hate when they do that. We're killing the planet. And their hardware sort of sucks. But thank you guys. You have donated to a worthy cause. The sewer. JC and NW. And it looks like we got another one here. Yeah, PA. PA hit me with a 420. Oh, that was this. Thank you. Thank you, PA. PA is that's a new. I don't think PA has ever donated before, so I shall say praises to you, PA. Love and light, and I hope you are having a lovely time wherever you may be right now. That's only for PA. Everybody else is going to have a bad time. So if your initials are not PA, I'm sorry, but you are probably experiencing hellfire and death and doom right now. But we'll work through it too. And all it takes is about $4.20. Send it on down to the sewer today. Also, we have a Twitch account, sadly. Twitch is... It's like purgatory for podcasters. It's like podcast purgatory and perverts. Perverted podcast purgatory. Let's see if anybody has donated there. If you have an Amazon Prime account, which apparently you should if you live anywhere near New York City, because the prices at your local grocery store, they're just robbing you. If look into getting, just get on just get on his lap, and let him show you how to go to bed at night. Because you get a credit card through these Amazon people with 6% back. So you just have to set up your Prime account, get that Amazon credit card with 6% back, and order your food like once every now and then for cheaper than you could do at the store. I feel dirty now. Anyway, let's thank some people if anybody has donated on Twitch. If you have Twitch or Amazon Prime, you can give me free Jeff Bezos dollars by clicking on subscribe there and stuff, and that would be greatly appreciated. Looks like over the past 7 days, we have Ducky on reached 5 stream streak 38 minutes ago. I don't even know what that is, but he did it. Thank you, Ducky. You have to lick his one weird eye. Ooh, yeah. That eye is probably salty. Probably tastes pretty good. Let's take a quick musical break. We'll come back. We're going to be talking more about paradoxes and stuff. You know, there's a paradox in Amazon's like a paradox. It's like, fucking, there's no trees. That's different stuff. Anyway, let's listen to Neon Spectra with Down to Function.
First communion, neon floor. We pretend it's sacred. Mask and bunker, all of us so blue is red when the faith is faded. Sisters dancing hair to hair. I can feel the audit. Power hums behind the door. History is who can dot it. They said the worst sin wasn't blood on the sleeve. It was changing the frame of what we could believe. He almost 6 to 1. Cut the sister down to function. Almost he loved to hate. Who writes the gospel of a nation? Violence isn't guns and knives. Violence is the common administration. Dance the data beat by beat while someone edits our salvation.
And that AI sounds like she's DTF.
You look so loyal when you're running. Faith is whole, the speakers claim, but the whole is wholly gated. I was never asked to speak, but I was always implicated. Everything they call a sin starts as tiny annotation. Your compliance, line by line, feeds their moral automation. And the worst burn isn't smoke in your lungs. It's a tribunal with the glitter tongue. Hecky almost 6 to 1. Cut the sister down to function. Almost Hecky hates and love. Mother sin becomes our junction. Violence isn't guns and knives. Violence is the shared instruction. Dance the hamster wheel of law till the music kills compunction. You have an age today. There's a strand that falls away into a star's dangerous gravity. There is the you that remains, and it feels very far from me. He almost 6 to 1. Cut the sister down to function. Almost Hecky love to hate. Here's your tasteful masturbation. Violence isn't blood or fire. Violence is the communication. Dance the history from red to blue till the sisters walk creation.
Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio, everybody. Well, that's cool. Whoa. Let's click. Let's. How about this one? Listen to this here paradox. This paradox will knock your socks off. It's called the ship of the Saurus, or maybe another word. Thesis. The ship of thesis. If every part of a ship is replaced, is it still the same ship? There's one for you. Like, so say you order, a used vibrator from eBay from some old lady that you might know who lives. Anyway, and then say you take all the parts of that contraption and you replace it with new parts because all the other parts, they They're a little, worn, and sticky. But for the memory, so you kind of switch each part, the bottom and the top, one by one. But they kind of touched each other, so I think the touching of those things kind of does make it the same ship. It's kind of like the memory of it. The information is still traveling with it. It's the story behind the object that is now in front of you is, but also it's a completely new ship. It's like not even the same thing. And that also comes from Greek people. Those Greek dudes. That was from 46 years after Jesus came out of Mary's. Anyway, let's see. The people later also, they always remix these words that people say. People say words, and then later people say them again a little differently for a new crowd. Thomas Hobbes and John Locke, who I loved in Lost, revisited and expanded this whole thing with fuck, I don't even know. Let's see here. The real ship of Theseus would be the one that maintained continuous operation and function, the psychological continuity of the ship, so to speak. So he turned it into the physical thing into something else that's like metaphysical. And I don't even care, man. That's just a cool one, because that's kind of like Star Trek. If you are beamed, if all of your atoms are disintegrated and reorganized after actually, if it's the same atoms, though, it's not like your atoms are going away. They're actually teleporting each of your atoms and then rebuilding you in Star Trek. So I don't think that you're a new person each time that happens. The teleporter conundrum on Star Trek. Yeah, I think I never really thought about that before. Because if it is actually your atoms that they're teleporting, then that's not even like building a new ship. But a weird thing is that each cell in your body does die and go away at least a few times throughout your life, if you live to be like 7 years old or something. So you're still you. You still have that debt to the man. I guess it depends on if you have debt or not. If you don't have debt, then you could do whatever, and it won't really affect you ever. It won't matter if you are the same ship or a different ship, if you are not in debt to anybody. But once you got that anchor, then you're always you. Is that a black Gohan? And basically the core idea of that is that that shit's crazy. That's the core idea, I guess. Let's see. Let's see another paradox here. Do we got another one here? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a silly one. There's a lot of, they always mention like God gets brought into these paradox thoughts and ideas and stuff. This is can something that is, like a god or whatever, can they create a stone so heavy that they can't pick it up? Can you take a shit so big that it can't come out of you? Because if they can make a stone that is so heavy that they can't lift it, that means that there's something that this person can't do. This god or creator, because if there is a creator, they got to be able to do everything. But this one's kind of like trying to fuck with a genie. Like, this is just kind of like a silly one, in my opinion. I think whenever it questions creators with a paradox, it kind of just turns to something like a silly thing, because then if he can't create the stone, it's like a riddle. It's like Rumpelstiltskin. You know, if he can't do it, then he's not. Then he can't. That's something he can't do as well. So he can't either not do it or can't not do it. That one came out in the Middle Ages, you know. That's when those probably the Crusades were going on, and they were probably going up to like some tribes guy and was trying to explain it to him. He's like, you know what? You better join us in our faith because this rock can't lift itself, you know. Makes sense, yeah. And so, sorry, I'm just very trying to think about if you can't make the thing, then but what if he could make the stone so heavy that he couldn't lift it, but he was just lying about not being able to lift it? Can you have paradoxes fight, like, negate other paradoxes? Like, is that the only way to beat a paradox? Is to smash it with another one? Because, like, if you're like, everybody's a liar, but the only person that can't lie would be the person that made lying possible, but he's just lying to you about not being able to not lie. Let's listen to One by RX Rim. My head hurts.
S'est éteint, la nuit m'a repris. J'aurais pas dû te laisser revenir. C'était début de novembre, le ciel tournait. Les feuilles tombaient, je t'ai laissé rentrer. Mon cœur se glace, mais ton image reste. J'aurais pas dû te laisser revenir. C'était début de novembre, le ciel changeait. Les feuilles tombaient, je t'ai laissé rentrer. J'aurais dû savoir, j'aurais pas dû te laisser revenir. J'aurais dû savoir, j'aurais dû savoir. J'aurais pas dû te laisser revenir. J'aurais dû savoir. J'aurais pas dû te laisser revenir.
Hey, motherfucker. You're a badass motherfucker. I just feel like I got drunk, and I'm not even on anything. I haven't drank anything. That is what listening to Nick the Rat will do to you.
You see, the great joke of it all is that the more you pursue something, especially something like happiness, love, peace, or enlightenment, the more it eludes you. It's like chasing your own shadow. The very act of trying to grasp it affirms deeply and subtly that you do not have it. And so the game continues. You go round and round, running after an idea, a feeling, a state of being, and it keeps slipping through your fingers like water. This is the paradox.
Oh, well, this is Nick the Rat. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Last week, I spoke with John Brennan, and the great actor, writer. It just does everything. The Yuki and John Patreon show. Yuki and John. You could look up that show. But either way, I spoke to him last week live on the show. He was great. I really enjoyed talking to him. I felt like a kin connection. It felt good. It was like, hey man. Sometimes you just talk to somebody and you feel a click, and it's a good click. And then I used AI to make the cover art, and it kind of mangled his face, and I think I insulted him. He threatened my life. No, he didn't threaten my life. He was very gracious about it, though. Also, the movie he made, the Never Finger Bang a Wendigo. Bravo. I was up Saturday night. I was very, 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 very high. It was late at night, and I was like, I'm gonna watch this now. And I put it on. His brother is in it too. His brother does some great acting, and it's shot on VHS. And so there was a shot where there was a wood paneled door. There was a door with like a wood paneling on it, and that mixed with the VHS, it just really puts you in a state of mind. But yeah, he was great, and I hope to talk to him again soon. He was an entertaining dude that I enjoy his stuff. And there's also another great song at the end of the movie too. He's a very talented dude. Very talented dude. Okay, let's get back to the paradoxes. We got a lot of paradoxes to go over here. See, the thing I don't like is there's a lot of paradoxes that are tied to, science paradoxes, but all the science paradoxes I don't like them. They all suck. They got, especially like time travel ones. I think time travel, like, if you go back in time and have sex with your grandmother, then are you really you? That was a mix of two of them. That was a mix of the bootstrap paradox, where the thing going back in time originates its thing, and also the grandfather paradox, where if you go back in time and you have sex with your grandmother, and then your grandfather catches you and he kills you, can you actually still be you? And see, the time travel ones are just, I hate them. I'm not a fan of the time travel ones. Nah. No liking on the time travel ones. Because I don't like time travel. Time travel is just bad. It's not good. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for stories. It's not good for nothing. Get it out of there. There's only now. There only ever was now, and there only will ever be now. That That's a you know how there's like no energy saved or created, or spared. There, well, I guess it's they get yeah. I forgot. I was thinking about like where does matter come from? But that's just energy is it's not being made or created. It's there's a finite amount in the sun, and the sun. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. The sun, if you think about it, fucking 1.2 million times bigger than the Earth. But yeah, that's stardust. It's squirting all over our planet and slows down and becomes rocks, and then organic stuff is. But it's still it's because I was like, where how did Earth grow people and trees and shit? How does stuff grow if there's no energy being created or destroyed? But it does convert. It does convert. I have to remember that. I have to remember that there's some converting going on here. It's sorry, I am a globehead. I'm a firm believer that the sun is big. Then again, I can block it with just my thumb, so maybe it is just a quarter-sized object in the sky. Yeah, so the science ones are kind of crappy. This one's not even a paradox. The twin paradox, one twin travels near light speed and returns younger than the one who stayed home. That's not really a paradox. That's just something that happens. That's explainable. There's not and nobody's gonna ever travel near light speed anyway, because they'd be fucking flattened. Schrodinger's cat, that's not even really a paradox to me either. You don't know if the cat's dead or alive unless you look at it, but you don't know if that wrestler's a dude or a chick unless you strip them down naked and you take away all their pride. I don't even know what this one is. Maxwell's demon? A tiny demon seemingly violates the second law of thermodynamics by sorting molecules? Like, does that even... What are they explaining here? I gotta look this up. I gotta look up Maxwell's demon. Maybe there's a cool YouTube video. I want to see if there's a short YouTube video with an advertisement, of course, because we want to make sure that all the giant mega corporations get their money. Maxwell's demon explained. Anything under 5 minutes. Hopefully, like, even smaller. Ooh, here's a short about Maxwell's demon. Let's listen to this.
This is Maxwell's demon, first proposed by James Clerk Maxwell in 1867. We have a container filled with gas. The particles are moving randomly, but hot particles move faster than cold particles. This demon is operating a door. He is allowing hot particles to get trapped on the right and cold particles to get trapped on the left. So he is opening and closing the door without using energy in order to trap heat on the right and cold on the left. This violates the second law of thermodynamics. In any closed system, entropy must always increase. Entropy is amount of disorder. Think of it this
But... So is she trying to say that there's demons? Is there a demon doing this? I don't understand this Maxwell's demon. Like, I understand thermodynamics, but why is there a demon opening a door to let hot particles on one side and cold particles on the other side?
This way. Imagine I have a sheet of metal and I heat one specific point. That heat is going to dissipate. I will eventually have the entire sheet of metal being hot. However, if I had started by heating the entire sheet of metal, that heat is never going to spontaneously congregate to one specific location. That is too orderly. So Maxwell's demon broke the law by allowing heat to congregate on the right. This started out as a playful thought, but it has kept scientists debating for a long time now. Most scientists agree that we are never going to be able to build a piece of technology that causes a temperature gradient without the input of energy. This is Maxwell's demon.
Huh. I kind of still have no fucking idea. It's, they will never have what? the power to control where... Hold on.
Technology that causes a temperature gradient without the input of energy.
A temperature gradient without putting... Okay, so you can't... So then what is... He's just saying that they would like to control where heat is on a fucking object without... Okay.
Most scientists agree that we are never going to be able to build a piece of technology that causes a temperature gradient without the input of energy.
So who cares? Maxwell Demon does not break any law. I'm just reading comments now to see if anybody could, because sometimes you read the comments and it opens your eyes to a whole new world that you aren't even part of. I made up a character that violates the laws of physics. Why is it violating the laws of physics?
Maxwell's demon paradox. In the thought experiment, a demon controls a small, massless door between two chambers of gas.
Why is this
As
a
an
paradox?
individual gas molecules or atoms approach the door, the demon quickly opens and closes the door to allow only fast-moving to pass through one direction and only slow-moving to the other direction. Because of kinetic temperature of gas depending on its velocity, the action causes the chamber to warm up on one side and cool down on the other. This would decrease the total entropy of a system.
Alright, I don't care anymore. I don't even... Why am I bothering you? It's just, it's bad. I don't like this one. They all suck. Any science mixed with paradoxes sucks. Religion and paradoxes suck. Philosophy and paradox, those seem to go together pretty well. Like, it's kind of like a basis of thought, it seems like. It doesn't seem like it's not built for such bullshittery. But I think we use it a lot today. With math. But we'll get to that later, maybe. Let's see. What is the... Oh, this one's weird. The Abilene paradox? Maybe it's Abilene. This one came out in 1974, so this is Jerry B. Harvey. He wasn't some sweaty Greek dude. He basically said that his family goes to Abilene as like a tradition, and they all think that they all want to go, but nobody really fucking likes Abilene. I think somebody doesn't like Abilene, Texas, or doesn't like somewhere in Texas, and they just made this up. This is who would ever do such a thing? Using a story, it was a famous article using a story about a family who takes a long, uncomfortable trip to Abilene, Texas, even though none of them actually want to go. They just think that each other do. But then that just means they don't talk to each other. This is, I don't like this paradox either. This paradox is just saying that when you get a whole bunch of antisocial people together, then you're going to do a bunch of stupid stuff that nobody wants to do. I don't know if is that really a paradox, or is that something else? This is like social science or something. I don't know. I'm gonna ponder this while I look into my orb and listen to Epic Toy Sounds Lagoon. Chunky.
Dark Sewer Kitchen, 420. Hit it.
Well, hey there, sewer dwellers. It's your boy, Sewer Chef. And welcome to another edition of the Dark Sewer Kitchen, where today we'll be showcasing a new offering from the Dark Sewer Network, a meal kit delivery service. Really? It's like 2 years too late for that shit. Well, it's called Sewer Chow Crate. That's a catchy name, I guess. Well, all right. It's got everything you need to make a single lonely meal with zero human interaction. I know you guys. Each box contains a cocktail, fresh herbs, and all you need to make a scrumptious main course. And right now I'm going to show you just how easy it is. Looks like today's theme is Romania, in celebration of the Romanian Dependence Day. I don't know why you'd celebrate that, but whatever. I guess that's supposed to appeal to the large number of Romanians that listen to the show. They fucking love this shit for some reason. All right, let's get the instructions. That's a lot of damn instructions. So we'll take this one and this one, first and last. I'm a chef. I'll make up the middle. You know. All right. We'll start off by, let's see. It is Romanian kimchi. Well, we'll get to that later, but first we'll show you what else is in the box. First, we got a bottle of booze here. It looks clear. Can't make sense of any of the gobbledygook that's on the label here, but it looks like it's 69 proof, and that's all right with me, if you know what I mean. Let's give it a taste. Pop that top. It smells like Uncle Jimbo. Ugh. Let's give it a taste. Ooh, tastes like Aunt Sally. That's a good thing. All right. Tasty. And of course, as always, we got our bag of fresh herbs grown right down here in the sewer. Oh, that smells good. That's nice and dank. But we'll save those for later. And there is also this little packet of white powder here. I don't know. This must be some sort of secret spice blend. I'm going to give that a try right now. Oh, boy. Ooh, that's some spicy shit. Ooh, that is spicy. Ooh, it feels good. Oh, yeah. All right. Now that we're, now that we're all lubed up, let's get cooking, man. All right, on to the Romanian kimchi. Let's open up this box. Oh, God, what? Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, it looks like, rotten, dirty cabbage. Oh, this is disgusting.
You gotta do it, man.
Oh, no way am I making this shit. Oh, those fucking G words, man. They don't know anything about food. Oh, and look at it. It looks like they've been sticking their dicks in it. Oh, jeez. It's all covered in pubes. Oh, I can't do this. I'm not fucking doing this, man. These fucking Romanians are animals. Oh, I'm not gonna eat anything.
Just do it, dude.
Oh, God. No, I'm not saying it. I know. Get Zindu to do this shit. You see what he fucking eats?
Off the fucking rails, man. God. You need this money.
Okay, all right. I know. All right, I'll do it. All right. Okay. Oh.
Hit it.
Order now. Your sewer chow kit. Just $69.99. I'm looking at you, Romania. Maybe Estonia, too. Oh. We got pallets of rotting cabbage just waiting for you to put your dicks in it. Order now. Happy Romanian Independence Day, everybody.
Well then, sorry about that. Had to just take care of a little problem in the sewer here. We have a lot more to go. Let's see. Do we have any more phone calls? Was there any? 917-719-5923.
Nick, open up those lines.
They're open, I think. They're
Open the lines, Nick. Open your fucking lines.
Jeez.
Nick! Hey, Nick!
Hi.
It's your doc. Oh,
How
my
did I
God.
miss your call?
What the fuck is that?
Hey there, sewer dwellers.
Shut up. Shut the fuck.
Oh, that's
I
how I
gotta
missed
turn
it.
down my speakers. Hey, Nick.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah?
The paradox of all paradoxes. Marriage.
Oh.
What the fuck? That's worse than a gamble with a losing edge. Please discuss. Oh shit, my phone locked. I can't hang up. Hello?
How is that a paradox? Marriage is a paradox. Could be a pair of socks. If you play your cards right. Yeah. Okay, let's look more into paradoxes here. I know I got some more good ones here. Paradox of choice. The hell is this? Yeah, this psychology. I don't like when they mix psychologists with well, I don't like it, but it's the ones with psychology. They're pretty on target there. They like regret over making the wrong choice. I guess that's that gives you anxiety and stuff. Anyway, so let's see. The having choice is a paradox because you think that you want more choices, but the more choices you have, the less you want it. That actually happened to me. That was I got a bunch of ROMs once, like for some old game system. Like every ROM for every game for the system ever. And I was like, wow. And once it was a game system that I played, but once I got the every game that ever existed for that one game system, I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to play any of these. Like I had no desire to play games once I had every single game to play. It's kind of like if you get Napster, when you got Napster back in the day and you had every bit of music you could get, you kind of stopped listening. Nah, people listen to music still, a whole bunch of stuff. It's kind of like but is this really a paradox? Having too much makes you. I guess it is, but it's not really contradictory. Maybe it is. It's saying if you have everything, you don't really want it anymore. I don't know. Let's see. Monty Hall paradox. Oh man, I'm getting into the money ones. I don't like the money paradoxes and the numbers. These are annoying. These I don't like these. I don't like these at all. Like you ever hear about like if you're on a game show and there's 3 doors and you pick one, and then the host gives you the option to change your choice, and then they're like, oh, if you do, you have a 50% chance better of actually picking the right door. It doesn't make sense to me. That sounds like some shit people into quantum mechanics think about. Like this, how does changing what you thought you were going to pick to being something else at random help you pick something better? I'll never not see it as being 1/3 of a random 1/3 of a chance. Like if I have 3 choices and I chose 1/3 of it, just because I could choose another one after that doesn't really make my chances any different. All the other ones are only going to be 1/3 of a chance of me succeeding with it. What? I don't like that one. And then, there's one called the Simpsons paradox, which I was like, oh, that's gonna be cool. Maybe we'll learn a cool fact about Homer or Marge, but no. It's about the Simpsons paradox is really annoying. I think that's what is controlling the world today. They take numbers and stats, and they could basically change what you think is what's really happening. It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe I can find somebody explaining the Simpsons paradox on the internet. Let's see if we could do, because the Maxwell's Demon one, I just don't like that. So let's look up Simpsons paradox explain, and then we'll go to a really short one, because this one actually did kind of make sense to me. There's let's see, this one's got 17,000 views. Oh wait, that one's got, this is 4 minutes long. Can we listen to a 4-minute long episode? I don't really want to do that. Let's listen to this one. This one might be shorter.
What's Simpsons paradox? It's not really a paradox, but a statistical phenomenon.
Well, shit. See, is it a paradox then? Because it's not a paradox? Isn't that what makes a paradox, when something isn't what it is when it is at the same time as not? See, now it's just like this word has lost all of its meaning. It's kind of like meme. It's just a meme now. But this is how we're getting fucked as a society today. The Simpsons paradox. Let's listen in.
That is super counterintuitive. Allow me to demonstrate. Imagine we have 2 farmers, Alice and Bob, who each sell apples and bananas. Alice has 3 apples, 2 of which are bad, and Bob has 100 apples, 50 of which are bad. So if you were to buy an apple at random, you would rather buy from Bob. And Alice has 100 bananas, 3 of which are bad, and Bob has 3 bananas, 0 of which are bad. So if you were to buy a banana at random, you'd also rather buy from Bob. But if we take the total, they each have 103 fruits, and Alice only has 5 that are bad, and Bob has 50 that are bad. The result is that overall Alice wins.
There you go. Okay, yeah, that one. This is like haha. They could show you the numbers and make it whoever they want to be the winner. Statistically looking, because 5 out of 103 total fruit. I'd rather go there than 50 out of 103. But the way that they break down the numbers and they combine them, then they, fucking Simpsons paradox. Not really a paradox, but that makes it a paradox. But I still think we're fucked. We're, oh crap. Let's see. What is this next one here? The 2 envelope paradox. This is another stupid one. I don't like these. This is you pick 2 envelopes with money, and then you get the option to swap it, you should. It's okay. Well, let's see if somebody could explain this really fast and easily. If they can't, then we're getting out. We're getting out of here because we don't need this type of baloney. This one's 2 minutes long. Wait. This girl has 1.1 million views on this. Let's watch.
You have 2 envelopes in front of you, both with money in them. One contains double the amount of the other, but you don't know which one. You can choose one and keep the money that's inside. However, you're given the option that as soon as you pick one, before you look inside, you can swap for the other one. Do you swap? On one hand, no, of course not. What difference would that possibly make? The situation is completely symmetric. But on the other hand, check this out. Let's call the amount of money in the envelope you chose X. The other envelope has a 1 in 2 chance of containing 2X and a 1 in 2 chance of containing X on 2. So the expected value of money of the other envelope is 1/2 times 2X.
This is just mumbo jumbo baloney. No, it's either one or the other. Just because you chose one already and then you had the choice of choosing the other after you chose one doesn't make it any less of a difference between one or the other. The money doesn't magically swap between envelopes. I hate that shit. All right. Anyway, let's take a quick musical break. We're going to listen to some music. And then we're going to come back and do some more Nick the Rat. Paradoxes, I guess. I don't know. Let's listen to MVT with Midnight Tape Loop. It's almost midnight. Maybe I should try to time the song to land it directly on midnight. I think I could do that. We could do that. Let's talk about Welcome to Derriere, episode 3. Spoiler alert. I'm not going to spoil it. Don't worry. I thought the episode was okay. I will say that I hate fake mist in TV shows and movies. I hate fake nighttime. Fake nighttime and fake mist looks horrible. There's a scene when there's a bunch of people in a cemetery, and the cemetery looks fine, but then they get kids on bikes riding through the cemetery, and they add in mist, and that looked like trash. It was garbage. The rest of the episodes, it was okay. I really like the Shining guy that's in it. I forget his name. Dick Halloran. Dick Halloran is he's entertaining to watch in the show. The actor for him is pretty good. I've been enjoying that, and the other thing that I was watching and then I had to turn it off. Oh man. Well, I watched Fantastic Four completely through. That movie was trash. If you have the option to see Fantastic Four or Superman, definitely go with Superman. And if somebody ever says, hey, would you like to watch Fantastic Four? You could be like, no, it's okay. I got other things to do. It was a stinker. I did not enjoy it at all. It felt like I was watching a commercial for soda or something. It was weird. It just did not like it. And the other thing I didn't like was Frankenstein. I thought I was going to like that. But I don't think Guillermo del Toro has had a good movie since that fish rape movie. The movie where the woman rapes that fish. I think that was his last good movie. And everything he's done after that, I think, has been lacking a lot in story and structure. And I don't know what has changed for Guillermo, in my opinion, but I don't like it. I don't think the last hour of Frankenstein movie on Netflix can save it from what I've seen from the first hour and a half of it. Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours long. It's it's a thing. And it's not been good so far. Yeah, man, there's a lot of money just being thrown into movies and projects and just making trash on the other end of it. Absolute trash. Oh, well, at least it's something, I guess. You get to watch something out there. It's better than not being able to watch a shitty Frankenstein movie by Guillermo. Just, man, when things just look bad in bad looking visuals, really ruins it. Like, just film it without any visuals if you're gonna make them look bad. There's a lot of ugly stuff in the Frankenstein movie, like sets where it's like obviously they're walking into a fully CG room, like they're not even in the same place. Just really, it sucks. It doesn't. Like, I understand that movies are all about us being lied to, but if we're being lied to in such a cheap way, it always looks like fucking 90s Sega CD stuff. It's for some reason they can't really do it very well all the time. You need to have some real sets in your fucking movie or something. There's only a couple places that are fake, and I guess you need to do it fake sometimes. But it just didn't look very good. I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. I'm probably not. I don't think so. No siree. I don't think I watched anything else. When the hell does Derry even air? Derry air. It's like on Sunday, but at what time? It's like Sunday at fuck you o'clock. I think I'm gonna cancel my HBO account soon. It's all these streaming services, movies, and everything. It just needs to all go. Well, let's listen to MVT now with Midnight Tape Loop. Oh, wait, if I want to nail it perfectly, I got to start it on, let's see, 30, 40, 50, 50 on 50, 46. Yeah, right now it's not 46 yet. So we're going to start it in very soon and see if we could make this land directly on, what the hell? It's only 11:37? Smoking that good weed.
Holy shit, it's Nick the Rat.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this working?
Sure is.
Hey.
I never know when my like my phone line and all that stuff. I don't know if anything's working.
Nick, have you had some water today?
No, I'm very thirsty.
Drink some fucking water. Goodness.
Am I slapping on the air too much?
True.
If
You
there's-
said it
if
on
you
me.
don't-
If the boot fits.
All right, I'll be right back. You guys.
No. I'll be right back. No, you guys, you got us on the air. Oh my god, he really just left.
I bullied him into drinking water.
Well, I know that you can't be yelling at people about
I didn't even yell.
water.
Oh shoot. These poor folks.
Well, that's too bad. I had a question, Nick. I'm not on the air. Never mind. Nicky the Ratty, come back. Oh wait, oh my god, he's raiding the refrigerator.
All right, here we go.
Check the fridge.
That sounds like a beer can. That don't sound like water.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be.
You guys are haters.
Are you bougie? Do you drink freaking
It's
canned
water.
water?
I drink canned carbonated fruit flavored liquid.
Crazy.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
0 calories.
Yeah, you know what else has 0 calories? Water.
Yeah, but this one came in a can.
Okay, fuck. He's saving the planet with the
You know,
cans.
it tastes better. Well, you can recycle aluminum. You can't recycle plastic.
This is
So
ancient.
it does taste better.
aluminum.
What do you mean recycle? You just eat the fucking plastic, dude. What do you mean?
Oh, the plastic does
Get a bag of
become
plastic
part,
right now.
part of our DNA.
Like a goat, dude. Like a goddamn goat.
Hang on. Settle down there.
No.
I had a question. You were talking about what were we talking about, Nick the Rat? I forgot now.
Paradoxes.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah. It makes you wonder, like, there's only so many paradoxes you can come up with. Does at the end of the day, are any of these things real? Like, if a mosquito fought a tarantula, like, does it matter at the end of the day? Is that a paradox?
I think I just don't like the definition anymore. Like, is the Streisand effect, is that a paradox?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
How about, did you ever hear the friendship paradox? That your friends have more friends than you do on average. Like, that's a stupid paradox. Like, what?
Holy hell.
How is that?
Hey, Nick,
I don't know.
did you realize just what happened? Like, everybody it's like open hole is now flooded with people. I just wanted you to meet my friend Rory.
Hello.
Hello.
Pretty cool.
Thank you for the suggestion to have a tasty beverage.
You should drink some water. It's good for you.
How about the
Drinking water right now?
Mayonnaise.
Have you heard of the paradox of tolerance? That being too tolerant lets intolerant behavior spread. I kind of like that one.
That's called being a doormat.
Yeah, that's paradox. Because if you're being nice, then bad people could do bad things to you. So being nice is bad for you. So sometimes
Let you get taken advantage of.
Yeah, empathy sucks.
It's not even midnight. Look what's happening.
So a paradox is basically like the edge of reality. It's the is or the isn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, I don't like it, but
Me
I
neither.
get
It's
it.
really kind of shitty.
It kind of like makes me angry, irrationally angry, to be honest.
Let's see.
It's like when people say, "Oh, that's a double negative." I get irrationally angry about that.
I don't not get angry.
An oxymoron.
Waythorn, what are you doing? Are you playing music in the background?
Oh,
Nick the
what?
Rez, this is a professional show here.
Oh, who's playing
Show
music?
must go on.
This is all my fault. I opened the whole.
What is the woman's empowerment paradox?
Our world is teaching us, teaching our women, teaching even our men, teaching just all of us that there's only value really in being a man. Sounds a little weird at first because we see all the women's empowerment and everything, but the women's empowerment is given in making women feel like being like a man is, you could do anything a man can do. So if your empowerment as a woman,
I'm really confused now. I'm starting to.
Fuck.
I don't know. This guy
Sounds
thinks,
kind of stupid, man. He sounds like he's trying to be a whole lot smarter than he actually is.
I think he wants to be a woman.
He's a grifter.
I think that's like the you are what you say what you say others are. That's kind of like
You are what you eat.
Yeah. Well.
Right?
I guess I'm corn.
I'm soy.
What is tempeh soy? Tempeh is like soy that went bad.
Oh.
No, Tempe is a city in Arizona.
No.
Tempeh is the rhythm of music, right?
Tempo.
Tempeh, soy patty. What is this?
Tampon?
Yes, looks like.
Wait, that's something totally different.
And it has the same texture.
Crunchy.
Crunchy tampons. Hey, Nick the Rat, feel free to cut me off any minute now.
I can't.
What does Wikipedia say?
Oh God!
If you get crunchy tampons, you should probably see somebody about that.
True.
They're just
Coming
old.
from a woman, I must say.
It's probably a thing if you think about it. Because you're not supposed to flush him down the toilet, right?
No, because it'll clog your septic tank.
Right. So what
you
what
throw him at
happens?
the ceiling, and you see how long he gets to stick.
Yeah.
See, he's got the right idea. He actually knows what goes on in bathrooms when people ain't looking.
They got competitions. They all. You never heard girls in the
Look, it's
bathroom.
stuck up there for 6.5 days, man. I'm telling you.
Not just smoking cigarettes in there.
So tell me that's not a crunchy tampon after 7 days, okay? That thing is crunchy.
I mean, you'd leave it in the garbage, the dog will probably get at it.
Dogs will eat everything.
Yeah, they eat their own poop.
No, everything's poop. The dogs just love eating poop for some reason.
Yep, poop and puke.
Yeah, or dead things. They like to roll around in dead things. What the fuck is up with dogs?
I don't know.
They're like
Cats be rolling around in dirty clothes and shit.
Like nature's
Cats are weird as
vacuum.
fuck.
The cat's like rolling around in the clean clothes, making them all dirty again.
Facts.
Just a little fur.
Yeah, until you got a long-haired cat and all the clothes you wear are black, and then your cat's white and orange, and then it's just rough after that.
Buy different colored clothes.
No.
Die the cat.
Like the rest lost control of the shit. Can we you taking a request?
I'm taking request. No, we're not taking requests.
No,
If you
we're
want
not
to play CC by.
Good God, where's
there's a playlist?
I really wanted to hear. All right, where's Zindu? Is it Zindu?
There is no Zindu. I could play. This. Cool, there's a good song. You'd probably like this song. It's called "Hard Boiled." Do you want to listen to it?
Damn right I do.
We'll play this here. Yeah, I'll mute myself in
I'll
this
mute
room
myself. I will mute me too.
so you don't hear this here. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I don't hear anything. Let's go back to this.
I don't know what I'm doing. I like it.
a paradox. Paradoxical. Paradoxically. Okay, a paradox is a statement or a situation that seems to contradict itself, but it might be true. A paradox has contradictory elements that are interrelated. Let's see, let's look at a very easy linguistic paradox. If I say I am a liar...
Well, I'm not going to listen to you then. All right, so these paradoxically. I love these random Discord messages you get. Hey, you played GGW 2? Was that Guild Wars? What is GGW? Whenever I get a random
That's
message...
Gay Guy Wars.
Gay Guy Wars. Gay Guy Wars.
Do you guys play that?
Girls Gone Wild? Grand
Yeah,
Gangster
you're
War?
looking at the same thing as me.
Gay
Girls
Guy
Gone Wild, that's probably it.
Well, what
Or
does...
Gay Guy Wars. Could be Gay Guy Wars.
GGW stand for Girls Gone... Geeks Gone Wild? Guys Gone Wild? I don't know.
Global gaming women?
Boys Gone Wild.
Goys getting wet?
Getting goys wet.
Goys wet. Wet ass goys. Wag. Oh. I don't know. Everything on the Discord is...
I think it's a grand gangster war.
Everybody on Discord, that's I think it's all government agents or hackers or kids in the basement or podcasters.
Or adults in the basement.
I think those are, when does a kid stop being a kid and become an adult? I guess, after puberty, right? Or
usually after some death.
Death metal?
Death metal.
These paradoxes really... The more you know, the less you know. The more you know, the more you're aware of what you don't know. So that sucks too. Man, life sucks. Just once you know it.
My mom said, life's a bitch, then you die.
Don't you know it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, 2 more minutes and it's gonna be midnight. We're almost there. We could do it. I think I'm doing this show for 5 million years. I'm getting old. I'm like, man, 10 o'clock, let's go to sleep. I used to be like up to like 5 in the morning and shit.
I remember when you switched. I was happy about that.
I still gotta make it to 12. We're almost there. It's when you start looking at the time, it slows down. It's paradox.
What was the topic tonight? I think I missed that. Do you have a topic?
GGW.
Oh. Oh shit.
30 more seconds. The topic is we're trying to see who falls asleep first.
Oh shit.
We're almost there.
Do it. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, wait.
30 seconds. Let's count it down.
10 seconds. What are you talking about?
30.
It's 10 seconds.
Holy
7.
hell.
Oh wait, yeah.
Are
It's
you
30.
ready?
My watch is
Are
wrong.
you ready?
Shit. Yeah, it's 20 seconds
11.
now, right?
10.
Wait.
14.
What? No, it's 5.
17.
7.
7.
2.
3. 1.
10.
Here we go.
9.
7.
8.
11.
7. Here. 4.
1. 7.
We did it. We made it to a new day. Or did the new day make it to us? That's the paradox there. Now, did I make this show? Or did this show make me? And would I lie to you about it? And what if I really wasn't vibrating stuff right now? Like, what if that stuff is already vibrating? Well, I think, like, through the will of your brain, you manifested this. And now this is all, like, all over the place. It's kind of gross. You never know where it's gonna pop up. It could just be like, hey, are you ready to manifest things? You're like, what are you gonna manifest? That's the problem, because then you have to like figure out what that is. But the problem is, that don't even matter. You just manifest things. Just do it. Fess up, man. Manifest up, man. Start making stuff, and then like when you're enjoying it and you're doing it, it's gonna get better. Or so you hope. And in between all this stuff falling apart, you just keep on grasping. Reach out there. And realize that you can't grab any of it. Because everything that's there isn't. It's all old energy. An echo. Something that has happened way before you even thought about what it could have possibly have been. And it's not there. And when you find it, you'll know that what you were looking for in the first place was unknowable. And now you probably got some rat turds in your hand, and you're wondering why. So you go to sleep. After you wash your hands, of course, you don't want that going on. It's because you know soap works at least 99.99% of the time. But that 0.01%, when you're laying in bed, you scratch your nose, and a little bit of that rat turd goes up in there. It's over for you. It's bit. You're done. You can choose again. You can choose the other envelope, the other soap with twice as much antibacterial ingredients within it. There's no do-overs. There's just overdoing it. manifest, though. You don't have the power to. You can try. And try. And keep trying. Because one day, it will come. Oh yes. When you're not looking, they'll sneak up behind you, slip some drugs in your pocket, put your hands behind your back, slap on some handcuffs, take you downtown, take your papers, take your freedom, take your underwear. But you can come back from that. You can come back from anything. And if you know what you want, you're probably never gonna find it. Unless you accept Jeff Bezos into your heart. Because he's just a person too, you know? We're all just people. Jeff Bezos. He never hurt me. I can beat him in a fight though. So if he ever steps up into the sewer, he tries to throw down. Show him what's up.
There was a time when the newspaper said that only 12 men understood the theory of relativity. I don't believe there ever was such a time. There might have been a time when only one man did, because he's the only guy who caught on before he wrote his paper. But after people read the paper, a lot of people kind of understood the theory of relativity in some way or other. But more than 12. On the other hand, I think I can safely say that nobody understands quantum mechanics.
As soon as you discard scientific rigor, you're no longer a mathematician. You're a numerologist.
Stop killing animals!